National Football League. And we'll see the Colts field stretching tight end.
Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown-to-interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It could lead to an awful lot of L's.
Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's Mitchell on the slant. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They go play action on first. This finds Smith. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motion man right is Smith. From the 30 on 2nd down. It's Pickens on the slant. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Richardson throwing to start out. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the... yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's cut at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On first down, it's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Steelers, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, they'll run. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Malik Woolen. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Richardson trying to get everybody to the line. From the 36. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Indianapolis. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Steelers offense headed out. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie with without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. They missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. They are throwing it again. Big man showing up the yards. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. First down throw here from Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He's got it to his running back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Jump off caught by his back. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, He gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Colts pick it up. With the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing fourth down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Airing it out to start this drive. Taken in by Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. He's got Smith. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. They've got a man in motion. First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Finds a man right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Steelers calling their first time out. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. Now Camarda on to send it away.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Now Richardson to throw. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers Might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you.
And with a push of a button, we say so long to the Halftime Report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And teams just have not been able to keep this guy out of the end zone in the first half of the season. He is pacing the NFL and receiving touchdowns. On first down, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Chase Young bringing him down there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, the Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Chase down to it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A give left side to Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taylor can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal. Richardson now. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 40 on second down. Dumped off to his running back. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They give it to him again. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Colts setting the man to the secondary here. Third down coming up. Motion man right is Smith. Quick pass right side complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd and 9. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
The Colts ready to take the field. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Offense to the line for second down. Looking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He'll look to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers trail by 22 now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. He's sent up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Taken in by Smith. And they make the tackle at the 38. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Man in motion headed right. Pass play on first and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
You've got to keep moving quick here. Shotgun now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They'll run for this. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Caught, nice gain left side. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. That one Colts continue piling onto this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now outruns their offense to take over. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. Now looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The offense headed back to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the air following the pick six. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And things look tougher now with third and long. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.